Now I'm gonna try and feed the tank some really good food and see if this little guy reacts. I know everybody else is gonna react because they go nuts when I feed them shrimp. And you see, a lot of them, some of them will even bite me now. Some of these Molly Millers, but you see the little goby sits on my hand. The French angel often will come to my hand too. But that guy, they bite. He's greedy and he bites. He learned from the other ones really fast. But usually they don't bite me. Usually they might clean, they sit on my hand. But check this out. And if I do a third video after I fed the tank, you will see the beautiful anemones and the corals all blooming. Now, even that filefish is learning to eat from the others. See, they all teach each other. It's pretty cool. At first they're shy, but by about 2 days, they learn from each other. It's really, really cool. See, they love the shrimp. Some of them come to the top, as you can see, but some of them, like the dusky damsel, look at that one. The dusky damsel never comes to the top. Those guys have been eating, picking stuff off of the rocks and picking at the algae. It's pretty cool. Even this little one, it's only in there a couple of days. Even this one seems to have learned. Now this little one down here comes, let me see it. See, it's right over in there. You'll see it dart out and get some shrimp. If the other ones don't all eat it first. It's really hard because there it goes, you saw it. They all steal from each other. If you see previous videos, some are eating food and the other ones come and steal it and they steal it back and it goes back and forth. There's the dusky. See him back there? Never goes to the top. He lurks at the bottom. But if I don't feed the tank well, he eats the other blennies. A little mafiosa fish back there. That's the bully. Let's see, there's the dusky. All those guys swimming together. And there's the little sailfin over there. I almost forgot to show it. Very, very tiny. You can see compared to the, see that tiny blenny in the rock there? That one right there, how tiny it is compared to that one in front. Now watch, see the difference in the size there? Huge difference. Can you see? And there he is, showing off. Look at that fin there, showing his dorsal fin. You see how enormous that seaweed blenny is. Even the saddle, it isn't even so big. It's huge compared to this tiny little sailfin blenny. And that huge one in the back there. See how tiny it is? It's hiding in that little hole. Here's the dusky up front now. I'll have to get more shrimp. Now, you could see the coral is starting to bloom. That coral is blooming. That coral is blooming. The anemone is pretty wide open. That anemone has righted itself. It was upside down in the previous video. So beautiful, huh? That anemone is under there. It's the aggressive Molly Miller that was really afraid for the first few days in the tank. but now feels right at home. And somewhere in there is another anemone that now only comes out at night. It hasn't learned yet about the food. Maybe by tomorrow. It'd be really cool if I could get it eating. Mr. Jordan. So you see everybody eating back there.